I would love for you to walk us through and our audience through kind of from e-scouting all the way through boots on the ground. How do we go about doing this? And specifically, I mean, we've already covered with John Eberhart. That was a big revelation that I learned from him and you is scouting in March when the snow melts, when the sign is preserved. So let's just assume that. And first of all, with the e-scouting, when you pull up an e-scouting something on Onyx, what are the first things you're looking for? What are the first things you're targeting in on as you prep to do a scouting trip?
Sure. I'm going to look at oftentimes where either the most amount of diversity is, if it's kind of a flatter area, or if it's a little bit hillier place, what are some common features or a lot of terrain diversity? I found that with hills, if you have those just textbook e-scouting things that everybody looks for, whether it's saddles or a big like primary ridge system or where a lot of ridges collect and you get those hubs, more often than not, those are going to be hunted and you go in there and scout it and find a bunch of hunter sign. But if you have areas that are so diverse with the topography that it's hard to pick any one place that might be better than another from a map, that's usually going to be better than nothing. And if it's flatter land, if I can find a lot of diversity, that means a lot of edge. Then that means that, again, not everybody's going to be diving in and e-scouting the same spots. And you're always going to have those spots where it's like, oh yeah, there's hunter sign here for sure.